Well, we knew it was going to happen sooner or later. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought Milwaukee would just inch it out, having it available first. But let's be honest, like always, DeWalt beats Milwaukee. Um, if you look over time and look at the tools that have come out, and even Makita, you'll notice DeWalt and Makita, no matter what it is, usually, and you have heard me say this for the many years, but with batteries, obviously Makita, you got a 6 amp hour battery. Obviously, they have a new 40-volt platform out, but except for the batteries, Milwaukee kind of had an edge over those two. But DeWalt coming out with a 15 amp hour FLEXVOLT battery. Um, we there was a little chatter, probably started last year. Once the power detect came out, people were getting a little worried that maybe the FLEXVOLT was going bye bye. But obviously, DeWalt is committed to the FLEXVOLT platform, and it don't look like I said. You can go up to a 4 amp hour, right, range. Usually, actually, you can go to a 5, and that's probably the only thing that, if you've watched my videos, you've known for a while, we always talk batteries. I'm really into the batteries. But basically, there's a DeWalt 4 amp hour battery with one row, right? We know the Bosch has been out. They were the first ones actually to come out with that one row 4 amp hour battery. And if you've watched, you've heard me say they're very, very close to getting, a one row with 5 amp hours. The cells were just not there yet. The 21, and these are probably 21700 cells. But you really just couldn't do it. Obviously, now you can. So this is probably, or definitely, is a 3 row pack. All right. Might be a little bit longer. All right. So it could be. No, I mean, I guess it could be. It does look long. So they could have an extra battery on the bottom of each cell. So you might have another cell on the bottom than your normal, battery pack, right? 18650 or the 21700. That's how they work. I don't think that I still don't think that they're there yet. Now, obviously, this is 3 rows, but again, it might be a little bit longer than your normal FLEXVOLT, right? Because usually, right, you got 5 cells, one row, right? It looks like you might have 6 here to get to that 15. So you got 5 amp hour on the bottom, 5 amp hour in the middle, and 5 amp hour on the top. Again, 3 rows, 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15. At some point, they're going to be able to do it, right? With your normal 5 cells. But from looking at this, it doesn't look, and it doesn't really add up, because it would really have to be a 16 amp hour battery if you had 4 rows, okay, with the present technology. So anyway, coming soon, guys, for longer days, a battery built for it. 15 amp hour FLEXVOLT. Yeah.